Hi everybody, I'm Stephen Holt, and this is News 4 Now for Thursday, March 7th. Welcome. Let's get started with the cold weather outside. You can expect lows in the 20s here in the city tonight. Friday, it's still going to be on the chilly side, but temperatures will finally creep back up above the freezing mark. Now to your news, and Taylor Swift's accused stalker was arrested again today for breaking into the pop star's Tribeca apartment. It is the second time in less than a year that Roger Alvarado was cuffed at Swift's Franklin Street home. Authorities say the 23-year-old from Florida climbed a ladder in the back, used a concrete block to break the glass door on the rooftop patio, and that's when he tripped the alarm. Swift happened to be out of town. Just last month, Alvarado was sentenced for a 2018 break-in where he took a shower and a nap inside Swift's apartment. She was also out of town that time. In an Elle magazine article released yesterday, the singer said she was worried one of her alleged stalkers would get violent, saying, "You get enough stalkers trying to break into your house and you kind of start prepping for bad things." Take a look at this video. It shows the exact moment gunfire broke out inside of a Long Island IHOP. You can see diners ducking for cover after those shots rang out in the Ronkonkoma restaurant on Monday. And watch as a mother grabs her toddler from a high chair just a few seats away. Police say the shooting stemmed from a dispute between gang members and that the gunman has been arrested. One person was hurt, but authorities say he should be okay. A little girl made a disturbing discovery this afternoon in New Jersey. A man locked inside the trunk of a car.
My daughter, she saved a life this morning.
It happened in Irvington. Police say the girl was walking her dog when she heard screams coming from the trunk. She told a neighbor who tried to get the guy out with a crowbar. The fire department had to be called in to eventually free the man. Police say he was kidnapped and forced to withdraw cash from ATMs overnight. In Brooklyn, a woman was nearly hit by a car, then arrested for allegedly attacking the driver. Susan Polizzi says a car plowed into this Bath Beach deli where she works and pinned her against an ATM. Police say that the car was rear-ended by a FedEx truck and the impact pushed it inside the deli. Rescue workers freed Polizzi. Then police say she slapped the 72-year-old driver. Polizzi claims she only grabbed the driver's glasses but didn't hit her.
If I touched her, trust me when I tell you, if I touched that woman, everybody would know I touched that woman.
Finally, a World War II memorial in Brooklyn was defaced by fans of a controversial YouTuber. Vandals appear to have chalked the word "subscribe to PewDiePie" on a memorial in Cadman Plaza. The message, a reference to an effort by fans to keep PewDiePie, whose real name is Felix Schellberg, at the top of YouTube's subscriber rankings. The Parks Department says it's now removing the graffiti. That's all for News 4 Now. Keep on watching to see how one girl is breaking barriers on the wrestling mat in New Jersey. I'm Stephen Holt. Thanks for checking in.
Erin Emery is one of those people who just detests going first. So in her 185-pound weight class drew the #1 spot at the state championship girls wrestling bout on Saturday.
It was a whole nother level, like she had to deal with. I go, it's okay, going first is great, you're gonna get it over with.
The senior from Teaneck High, though, literally flipped that script minutes later when she pinned her opponent to become the first girls state champion in wrestling. That's in New Jersey history.
The referee just said, "You're one, you're the first one," and I teared up because it was such an emotional moment for me and such an accomplishment.
And that it is, because there hasn't been a state champion wrestler from Teaneck in more than 50 years. Today, Erin's name was added to the Wall of Fame.
Names are immortalized on the wall. It's a legend. Today, Erin becomes a legend in Teaneck.
Her teammates gathered in the gym to celebrate her huge win. Not just her wrestling teammates, though. Erin's a triple threat. She plays soccer and softball as well, and just as well.
She's a coach dream type of athlete.
I've known her since we were 3 years old, so just seeing her accomplish what I knew she could have done, it's amazing, and couldn't have asked for anything better in her, and she works hard, and nobody deserves it more than she does.
Erin was the first girl to join the Highway men's wrestling team as a freshman, and while a few others have followed, none have done it like her. Has she ever taken you down?
I don't want to say that. She's strong. She's strong. I respect her because, my sister wrestled with her, and so they worked hard together, And it's not everybody could do this sport. And Erin, she always has the heart and the mentality to keep going. She never gave it up. And that's something I look up to her as.
And Erin, she's just looking up at that wall.
It's so unreal, It feels surreal. My name's up there,
In Teaneck, Pat Battle, News 4, New York.